All right, welcome back everyone. EV Richard here. So we are charging at the Ford dealer. So let me show you around a little bit. I'm already at 82%, so I won't be charging here much longer. I arrived at a pretty high state of charge. But so this Ford dealer has two fast chargers, so two handles. So total of four. We're being iced over here, but you should always look for and then they got several level 2, so that's probably more for them to keep the vehicles charging. But you could sit here if you were going to be here for a little while. But 4 there and one over there, then they have one more over there, so but that's more for them. And even if, I just saw they have a wall outlet, I don't know if you can use that, but I don't know why you need it. But anyway, so there's a lot of construction going on right here. But never rule out a Ford dealer or a dealership. I know sometimes we don't want to go to a dealership, or it's not one of our first options. But actually it works pretty good. You know, that's Interstate 35 right there in San Antonio. So we're at 35 and 1604. Now, of course, this place is only open during their business hours. They got a pipe over there so you can't get in. So during the day, charging here is fine. I went inside to the lounge, got some coffee. But 83. I'll probably shut off here in a minute. But anyway, I just want to show you that don't forget about dealerships, because they work also. And there's a story that I could tell you of when I was in Kansas last year about this time, about 18 April, so about this time. I took an 1,800-mile trip up to Kansas and back, and there was one spot that the only place after I got past the Interstate 75 off the interstates into the rural areas was a dealership. So when you go on these trips, or you're going to visit someone and you're saying, oh, how am I going to charge, don't forget to look for dealerships besides hotels, because hotels level 2 get you what you need. But my situation when I went was the level 2 at the hotel, it didn't work. So, but I had a Ford dealer that I was able to go back to and get charged up. Maybe I'll link the video in it. But anyway, so charge point working really well. Here's the manufacturer. These are good. What am I still getting at 80? At 83 I should have dropped. Oh yeah, I'm down to 40. That's still not too bad for 80. But all right, I'm about ready to get out of here. So charging at a Ford dealership. All right, thanks everyone. See you on the next one.